some things you can't control. Like a sudden rise in the Texan air temperature. An unexpected raindrop in Shanghai. Or the competition's new upgraded front wing. Yes, there are some things out of your control, but being the best shouldn't be one of them. Like getting in that extra lap by perfectly timing your pit stop. Having your rival on your tail, but you've chosen a defensive driver. Or conserving your power unit to make that last lap overtake. Whatever the challenge, make the call.
Here we go then. Welcome along. How are we all doing on this Wednesday? Little bit of qualifying and a lot of duels. You're being treated to another session of F1 Clash. I hope you're ready for it. That is for sure. But we're going to get underway with what is going to be some duels, and some very, very difficult duels, because I can't win any. And it's very, very tough. So we're going to try and get some upgrades before we go on to do qualifying. So qualifying might come in about an hour's time. We're going to try and get some crucial upgrades first. So, who we got? Undertaker, welcome. Heine, welcome. We've got Jimbo. We've got Mark. Good evening. Calum as well. Davor is here. Many games and won 6 of them. Nice work. Yeah, we are struggling. That is for sure. Let me flick to this. So, just to let you know, what am I trying to do? Now, we have qualifying to do, which is going to be in the Champions GP. But the problem is, we've got Schumacher level 2, but we don't have Senna level 2. Senna is level 1. Now I need 10,000 legacy points. I have 9,700. So I am just short of actually upgrading and getting the +6 points. So very, very annoying on that front. So what we're going to do is try and get some coins, try and do some upgrades, get Senna to level 2, and you might go, how? Stuart, I don't have the... This is a free-to-play account. Good evening, Peppermoss, as well. Mr. Not Good as well, welcome. So the problem is, what do we rely on? How can we get legacy points? We've done the free one that comes with the coins. The only way that I can get some is there. 2.5 thousand at milestone 165. So I'm hoping within an hour we can win some duels and I can get to milestone 165, and then I can upgrade Senna and we can race qualifying. That's going to be the hope. Now, I've got 787 million. You just can't see that at the moment. So, yeah, we're going to have to get now a lot of upgrades. I've got a lot of upgrades to do. The problem is, they're not cheap. So I need a bit more coins. I might upgrade now until we've got not a lot of coins. Let's upgrade a few, just so we can get through. And sadly, it is going to cost us a fortune. 139. 105. Good evening, Mohammed, as well. So, let's do a few little upgrades. And just see how quickly we can get. Gopper, welcome as well. Up early in the morning. So, that is us on to a little bit more. Level 5. Could probably do a few more of these. Bottas is a lot of money, that's the problem. Gunnar as well, welcome. So, we are now at 163. And I've only got 404 million. So, welcome, Heine. Yeah, so we're going to try and get... We've got 2 milestones to reach. That is 212 for you. Nice. I didn't on the main account. So, I just need I need more. And I need big upgrades. Bottas, what's Stroll? Stroll's 150 million. Leclerc's now 200. Bottas is 139 for 16. Is he the cheapest? Pretty much. Let's do one more I think I could get away with. Can you buy the star bonus? We're close to P7 in the league. I don't think I can. I can for 1 coin, to be fair. I can after. Welcome, Kai, as well. Welcome. So we're going to have to just try and get a few upgrades. That's what we're going to have to do. So stick with me in this absolutely mess of Series 12. And let's see within an hour's time whether or not we can get enough upgrades to get Senna. So approximately 1 hour we'll start qualifying. But we've got to get some wins. Watching us revise GCSEs. And Gup says overnight shift, probably the only time I'll catch you, 3:30. I think I've seen you in the main chat as well on YouTube, Gup. Ooh. Yeah, I messed up Hungary, but my P1 is over already, mate. Welcome KS as well. So we've got to get some wins under our belt. That's what we've got to do. Try and use some stuff that I don't necessarily need. Just go rock some self-control on this bad boy. Amir, welcome. So, first of all, as it sorts itself out, let me know if you notice a graphics difference. Do you notice a graphics difference? Because I've done some playing around and I feel like I've got the graphics really clear. So let me know what you think, because I think this is looking the sharpest that it's ever looked. I think it looks superb now. But I'm gonna be biased on that part. I think before it was a little bit blurry when we used to do everything, and now I've worked out a way to get it crystal clear. So just done a different software, different attempt, and I think it's working quite nicely. So I think the graphics now look almost like I've got it on the full phone, which is good. So yeah, you're going to be benefiting from faster, better graphics. Happy days. Letters are so much clearer. Lucky me, exactly. Exactly. Well, I noticed it in my main stream. I noticed it when I'm on the intermission page. And I thought, oh, that looks a lot clearer. Why is it not doing that on my race screen? And then I found out how. The Ham and Schumacher over the cars, I mean. Yeah, I mean, that text is clear. I think the overall text is just a lot better. You can see if I zoom in, it's almost like a PC game now. That's the good thing. There you go. Looking smart. And obviously I've updated the boost feature. The boost you might not like. Welcome Sid as well. So I don't know if you like the boost down here. I feel like there's too much going on with the background. But apart from making it really small, there's not too much I can do. As we are going to famously double stack this. Both level 2 are upgraded to level 3 but need the legacy points. Yep, that is the pain. We are in trouble. Ooh, hard tyres. You like the boost. Interesting. Okay. It's good feedback. What did you all prefer? Did you prefer the boost section before or the boosts like they are now? I could make them a little bit smaller if need be as well, if it's too in your face. So I could make it...
Looks like there's a new follower.
As we've got a new follower as well. Neville. Now's better. Okay, interesting. I like it. I thought I'd include more of the boost in there as well. So, hey, that's good. Now I can see the stats. Now that's why I put them on there as well. Now I like this. I like that we have it better now, which is good. That is good for me. Level 3 both, not enough. A lot of people not got the legacy points then. That's what everybody seems to be struggling on. And Davor is back. Here he is. Really enjoying on the Dots Neville. Good stuff. He's starting off the stream with a banger. Davor, thank you for the 1 gifted sub. I feel like it's been a while, Davor, but you, my man, have been nailing the Grand Slam. But KS, you are the lucky gift membership. And say a big thank you. Everyone get the dub, the Santa emoji, if you have them as well. Please don't do 50 again. But yeah, Dots Neville, glad you're enjoying the game though. That's what we like to see. So, we're going to get a win, which is good. My Senna mark is only level 1. We are trying to get enough upgrades to get level 2. I need legacy points, and that legacy points can be obtained by milestones. So I've got 2 milestones to complete, and I can do that. As Alkista Patan hits the subscribe as well. If you're watching, thank you very much. But we haven't started GP yet, Wavy. We are only in duels at present. Fit Davor would be a hacker. Never. But let's get some more coins. What are we on now? 319 million. Let's do another upgrade. And I think it's only drivers that I can do. So what do we got? How much is Verstappen? 105 million. A little bit less. How long before F1 Clash running out of gas and could damage the engine? You shouldn't be damaging any engine. 214 million. Now we got a bit more pricey, but we're getting there. We're now at 30 out of 87 for coins. So we're not too far away. Few wins. We can do this. Cheater, that's why I'm P1. All your series videos made me return to the game much more enjoyable. Looking forward to the new season with the community. Good stuff, Gupper. Appreciate that. What's important to do for the end of the season? Basically, complete as much season score as you can. That's going to get you best way forward into the new season. Well, that's true, MK. Sometimes there's not a lot you can do about that. It is what it is. And yes, season starting 6th of May. Not far away. 1 top 10 champs medal. Are you getting close, Wavy, or no? What do you reckon? Are you making it? I need the wins, so I'm going to go a little bit of timeless here. Come on. But yeah, new season. Can't wait for it. Do you go full speed? I have to go full speed, Sid, because my car's not very good. Do you keep anything? You keep your books, your liveries, and your boosts. That is what you keep for the new season. As we get a slow start. The cars look so much better now. 58th. Oh, God. You've got a long way to go to get that top 10 then. A long way. But who knows? You never know. About the boosts and stats, if you can try to make the background the driver's card. Yeah, that's the problem, Pefmos. Because it's cut from the game, it's very hard to do. So I don't think I can. But what I can do is I can make it smaller. That is one thing I would be able to do. If it's quite big, I can make it small. Did your book also bring to next? Yeah, books next season. Absolutely, Mount Everest. FIFA Boy, welcome as well. Let's try and make it smaller. I could put it a bit like that. Let me try and make it the same size. I can make it a little bit smaller. Something like that, maybe. If it's not as trippy now. But yeah, Thief Boy, welcome along. But let's go. Oh, this is looking a good win. We're going to get some more coins. Which is what we need. Size-wise, it's good. Is it better now or better before? That's what we need to know. Cornering boost slow down the car on speed tracks. No, it doesn't. If anything, it helps you through the corners a little bit. And no sprints, FIFA Boy, because it's Wednesday. We're just doing some duels to try and get an upgrade. That is what we're trying to do. We are trying desperately to earn some coins while we've got ×2. And then we're going to try and upgrade Senna to level 2. And then we're going to get racing in qualifying. But Dots Nefil, hope that's really helped answer your questions. 94.55. No, you can get to 95% of cash. Surely. 15 upgrades, maybe. You got this. You still got probably just under 2 weeks. Still just under 2 weeks. About 13, probably about 12 days left. And you've got GP rewards to come as well. You never know. When are we going to get the liveries back on the pit pass? Start of next season, Dan. Yep. I expect to see them from the very first pit pass of the season, hopefully. But remember, as well, everybody, it is ×2 rewards this week. So remember, whatever rewards you get, it's going to be doubled. So if you're going to get 850 epics for P1, you're going to get like 1,700. It's going to be a big ×2 week. And a cash, you've done really well to get to 95%. I am on 90, nearly 91. So, I'm getting there. Still in Series 5, trying to understand what to prioritise. You probably just want to have a look at the milestones, Dots, and see if you can get to the next one. Because the power-ups for the crate timers are very important. That's worth prioritising. Any upgrades, weekly league, GPs, anything. What are some of the sought-after boosts? Well, yeah, Nazar's basically anything with race start gupper, and then boosts like SAR are really good as well. Rainbow, yeah, there's also a lot. Double boosts, sadly not, or Dennis. We wish, but sadly not. Davor, yeah, just there's a link, KS, in the description. If you join our Discord, we can sort you out as well. We can get you in. 90, got banned for 2 weeks. Wavy been a bad boy. Have to make it to the final round. That's true, Mark. But yeah, anybody else? Any thoughts on the graphics? They look so much better now, don't they? I'm sure it was quite blurry before. Just not necessarily sharp, but I'm so much better, so much more happy I found this. I found a clearer option. Now they look like they're in normal mode. Right, let's go. Let's get the win. Another win. Another 70-something million coming in. I don't, Wavy. Not yet, as we're going to try and take P1. And we can't. Davor's going to get P1 for Grand Slam. Absolutely. Davor is smashing it out there at the moment. What do you think is going to be new or changed to 2025, or do you at least wish? Got to be GP groupings. Got to be. I generally don't know what they're going to bring in. Appreciate that, Akash. I just don't know what they will bring. I'm a bit sceptical of what's coming. What does anybody else think? Anybody else want to weigh into the chat of what do you think's coming for the new season? Yeah, I just don't know, MK. I don't know what they're going to bring. Am I at 91% now? I am at 91%. 91.07. We do fly over the 91% mark. Let's try and open some of these. Hope that upgrading is cheaper. Well, fingers crossed. Game racing updates, flag count, absolutely pointless. What we'll do, I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's open some of these. Have I lost my... Oh, no, I haven't. Let's open these gold crates, see if we get any upgrades. Undertaker thinks it'll be the same. Any upgrades? Mert, welcome. And by the way, 212. Easy, MK. I told you, it was just me being a bad player. Oh, good reward. Less boosts being impactful. I can see why. More 1v1s. I wish I did club face-offs. Yeah, club tournaments is something that we've had before. We should get back soon. More expensive. Good. I got a good pit. You reckon it'll be more expensive, Wavy? I mean, it is £10 on NASCAR, isn't it? Is that a sign that what's going to come? Science is not a bad reward. I'm going to open all these. Just think next season we get 1,000 bugs. Come on, any little upgrade would be nice. Something cheaper. Wouldn't mind pit pass expensive as long as it's better. Okay, I could see that. I could see that one. Right, come on, let's keep going. First GP Davor P1 champions. I am not going champion straight away next season. Absolutely not. No chance. I am not risking it one bit. More variety of boosts. I'd like to see more accessible to the premium boosts. I'd like to see that. With a higher... Good job, Heine. That's a great result. Pit pass crate boost actually useless. Yeah, true, Cupper. 150 million was insane for the entry fee. Now, these are some of the matchups we get. Can we overcome it? Let's use a bit of Hex. If it was about I prefer free. Well, that's true, MK. They've got to balance it off a little bit, haven't they? At the end of the day. Right, come on. Another win would be good here. I will repeat this year's strategy because I keep being... Well, that's good, Julianis. And Julianis, you've got free-to-play P1s, haven't you? Oh my god, Hamilton, what a start. What a start by Hamilton. Well, sadly, the... Oh, no, he is going to get out. Wow. How'd the qualifying go with the Legends? Nick, we've not done qualifying yet. You're joining us in plenty of time. And Dots, appreciate it and good luck. We're just trying to get some upgrades to get Senna. And Jay as well. Jay, I haven't seen you in the chat unless I've missed it, but thank you very much for becoming a channel member. Thank you very much, my friend. Everyone give a big dub with the emojis to Jay as a thank you very much. But what a man, what a guy. But yeah, very much appreciated, Jay. And I hope you're doing well as well. Only here for my free subscription for Davor because it ran out. I know your game, Nick. I think the Russell on Series 11 is very strong. Russell's good. He's not bad on this game at all. You're not wrong on that one. Russell's decent. Where can we get the win here? Into P4. Surely we can get a good result. Come on.
Sussex Karoon, we've got a new subscriber.
And we've got Pavas hitting the subscribe as well. If you are watching, thank you for hitting subscribe too. Thank you very much. As we get racing in China. We've got another upgrade coming shortly after this race. So we're getting closer. I think we need about I think we probably need about 7 more upgrades, which is annoying. On this account, gold owner, 0. This is the free-to-play account. Yeah, so Series 11 is very underrated for drivers, but I think even Series 10, because when you look at the Series 10 drivers, Yuki Tsunoda, very good. Very good driver. Gunnar, did you do 212 on your qualifying? For Hungary has to make a balanced setup between cornering and... It just doesn't work as good, though, for champions. Sadly. I like the new boost. Look very nice. Oh, you like the ones below me, Nick? Well, we were just saying, Nick, before you come in, I found a way to sharpen all the graphics. So you might see everything looks a lot sharper. So hopefully, all the content going forward is going to be a lot better. And yes, the boost feature I've obviously added in as well. Favourite driver in real? I'm really liking Piastri lately, I must say. Champion, good job, Red. Very good job. 212, great start. I think my P1 is already over with dropping points in qualifying. I'm not going to get Senna, Schumacher any higher than level 3 and level 4, so it is what it is. It's all down to the final GP week. Did decent in Series 8 yesterday, time 2, but can't win without boosts. It is very tough to win without boost, Paul. That is the same everywhere. It's now into P7. Yeah, red 2-1-2. That is good. And I'm assuming, Gunnar, you are red and you are not. You're not blue, are you? You guys make me confused so much. Almost like a pro. I know, Nick. I've been blooming recording in blurred vision this whole time. There you go. Get in. A little win. Game is full of Senna level 4. Here is Jay. Thank you, Jay, as well. Remember, for the sub. Yeah, everybody's going to be rocking that Senna now. A lot. Senna and Schumacher helps bring the team score down as well. So, yeah, that's the problem at the moment. Everybody suddenly has Senna. But no, appreciate it, Jay. Thank you. Julian, it's Piastri's on fire. Best drivers in F1 25. Who? I think the best drivers this season are going to be Verstappen and Norris on this game. I think in real life, Verstappen and Piastri, I think, is your two go-to. Loaded up on the PC, way crispier. Crisper. I appreciate it, Gopper. Yeah, I'm very happy with the updates I've done today. Piastri World Champion. Dan, I can see that happening. I can. He's very consistent at the moment, and he's doing it what seemingly is with ease. Although McLaren, Julianis, you probably make a fair point. They will probably try their hardest not to win it at the same time. So, Hex boost. Let's go. Can we get another win? He's rattled Norris. Norris is under pressure. Oh, real player. This is not going to be good. This is not going to be good. Connor, welcome as well. Your free-to-play is like my main. Right. What boost are they using? Unstoppable. We've lost. Unless they've got the wrong setup, I think we're out on this race. I don't know, Nick. Maybe because it's the two main legends. That's why they haven't done it. I don't know. Hamilton, Senna. I think any of them, Wavy. It depends on your levels. It really does depend on your levels. I don't think I'm going to win this race, though. Unless they haven't got a speed setup and they've gone a little bit balanced. Oh, that corner hates me, I swear. Not just the legends. They should allow all 4 drivers next week. I think they should just put everybody in there. Stuff it. Everybody 20% boost. Why not? Oh, we're in the lead. We've managed to fly past. Rivals looking after power unit. Have we got better speed, or are this rival just playing with us? Oh yeah, I think they're definitely just playing with us. This guy don't need the win. He's got both legends. Level 6 Verstappen and 2 Senna in 12. I just have absolutely no hope. I just don't have the levels needed. No, definitely not, MK. That would not be the wise decision. I wouldn't want to see you get beat. I think he will, Paul. I think he definitely will. At the rate is going at the minute, I think he will. This is it's a weird sort of matchup at the moment because I feel like this. Oh my god, I've just been slowed into the pits as well. I feel like this guy is fast and then sometimes he's not. What's your Hamilton? Level 5, I think. I feel like at the minute he's fast, but then I catch him up. So we'll just stick out this race. We'll see how we get on. I don't think I'm going to win it. As we take a move, yes we can. We're right there with the rival. This is the annoying thing. We are literally right there, but it just feels like they're out of touch. Go on, inside line. Keep the rival behind. Keep him behind. Oh, wow. That's what I mean. It feels really strange. Oh, look. I'm definitely got to be... Unless team orders are absolutely now destroying him. It's fine. It's fine. You can just go ahead. It's not a problem. I want to just bring my Schumacher into this. Bring my Schumacher nicely in. I don't know who's quicker. I just seem to have overtaking available to me more and then get past him. And then he just seems to scoot past me. I mean, it doesn't help at all fighting with each other. Come on. If I can get good traction off this corner, can we close him down? Oh, I think he's too far. Oh, it's tough out there, Nick, at the minute. Very tough. But this guy's going to win. I think he must have a higher team score as well. Senna or Schumacher? For me, Schumacher. But that's just because of when I was growing up. So he's going to win. Unstoppable boost versus the free boost. Oh, I felt like he's got a slower... I feel like he had a slower car. But I couldn't overcome it. Let's have a look. I feel like it's going to be slower and I feel like I should have won, but I had no chance. 1409. Level 3, level 3. And 260. I think the drivers balanced it out pretty much. To be honest, MK, I know Senna was such a good driver, 100%. It's just because I grew up as a massive Schumacher fan. Seen that, Paul. It's interesting how he's suddenly Oscar's straight to the front now he's in. I think it is interesting. They always said that he's got better potential, though. RML, welcome. How are we, RML? Oh, no idea. Sometimes I might only play an hour. Sometimes a few hours. If I'm streaming, I'll do 3 hours. Yeah, it depends. How do you mean power, Nick? I'm using speed. I've got all-out speed. Schumacher or Hamilton? For me, Schumacher. Same age, yeah, exactly. You're old as well, MK. Oh, Powerhouse. It's too low speed, though. That's the problem. Must be playing Davor's in here with us, Jay. Davor's smashing it. And fair play to him. Yeah, we're all good, RML. Where do you think Max will be next season? Red Bull. It's just a news story. He ain't going anywhere. I can't see it happening. I'm playing and eating in the same time and watching. Triple tasking. Let's go. KS, you should see the boost now. Boost. You should see all the member emojis as well. Same for you, Jay. You should be able to see that. I can't see what that language is. I think it's Greek or Russian. I think it's Russian, isn't it? No idea. There you go. KS has found it. Yeah, I couldn't make up my mind then. And I think you make a good point, Nick. That sort of... They're not going to get rid of Russell. Look at this. This is... I tell you what, I don't know quite how, with self-control on P1 and P4. I feel like I went to sleep and woke up in these positions. How the hell have I got to here? But this should be a win. Yeah, exactly, MK, yeah. Russian, mate, fair. I wasn't sure, mate. Like MK says, we can barely speak English sometimes. Oh, Amir, I can't offend people. Not when I do it, anyway. Las Vegas and a real play. Oh, God, that's a slow race, honey. That's good, Connor. See, I told you I'd get you the bug back to play this game. And there you are, playing it all the time now. Let's go. So what are we in? P5 and 7, but the rival is 16th and 18th. So we are wow clear. I am, Julianis. I am. You've got the bug, Connor. I know you have. And that's a waste of boosts for them. Who's winning the championship? I tell you what. I'd like to say a McLaren driver. I'd like to say Piastri. But I've just got this feeling that Max Verstappen is going to do it. Because they're screaming about how bad the car is. If they get it together, I don't know. I think it's going to be a good season. 70 scores, you'll be flying through them, Connor. Who's that, Julius? Piastri. So Swift goes for Piastri. I don't see why not. I think that's an incredibly good shout. But Jay, what's your thoughts? Andres goes Max all the way. This is what I mean. We've got different of opinion. It's great. Couple of Maxes as well. Bradley, welcome. We're all good, Bradley. How are you? How are we? Ratings going well. We are just in some duels. We haven't started the qualifying round yet because we're just trying to get some legacy points, which is about 1.5 milestones away. So we're just trying to win some coins at the moment. Nick, I think the time and effort kind of... I think what it was, Nick, with the F1 the F1 reviews, it got to Japan and it was the most boringest race ever in the world, and I thought, I can't be bothered. Hardcore NL, which account are you on? Oh no, Julianis. Like Spain a lot. Yeah, that's what I mean, MK. I think if he gets up to speed, Max, I think that could be interesting. Correct account, fair, Peter. I thought it might be you. Welcome along, mate. Who will be in the last G... It's... Who is it? Hill and Villeneuve, I think it is, KS. Right, we can do another upgrade. We've got 358 million. We're nearly at qualifying, but I feel like we've got a long way to go. We might not be able to enter with extra points. which is going to be annoying. Have we got anything else we can upgrade yet? Not really. That's expensive. 150 million. How much are these costing? 139 for 14. 150. Let's do these then. Science. Could probably upgrade 2 of these. Let's go. How do you mean Swift? I don't think I might actually be able to do this tonight. Feel like we're going to be too far away. I might just have to rock qualifying and see what happens. John, good night. Because that is us up to 58. I mean, 2 races and we can get up to the next milestone. But then we need another 4 or probably 5 upgrades. But screw them for not picking a driver. That could come back to bite them again, Paul, yes. Look at that for a matchup. Wow. Maybe we just go with qualifying and see what happens. What do we all think so far? Do we think we just keep going? Nick, so the next milestone, which I'm about 1-2 upgrades left, is basically, I think it's a legend or something. And then the next upgrade after that, the very next milestone, is 2.5 legacy points. The problem is, I need 300 legacy points. Oh, he's bloody real player using boosts in P8. Using good boosts as well. Just to beat my little free-to-play account. Which Hamilton has just nearly took the blooming lead. Where's that race start come from? I could forfeit, but I'm actually in P1. I'm not quite sure how. But I'm in the lead. He's surely just going to fly past me though here. Oh, come on. Let's just try and save some power unit. Oh, Hamilton's got a brilliant race start. We're going to make him use all his power unit here to try and attack me and hunt me down. Now they're squabbling as well. About legacy, will it be kept or not? They will reset microbio. They will reset at the new season. This guy doesn't have the pace, I don't think. I'm going to said this last time when I got beat. So I'm quite cautious of saying that every time. I don't think this guy's got... You look like Maxwell, the McLaren fighting in the back. This guy doesn't seem to have pace. We've got MK for an opponent. Davor knows his battles. Maybe we can win this. Let's just keep saving power unit. The rival will get closer, but if we've got full power unit, he's not going to be able to do a lot. He keeps wasting his power unit as well. You can see how much he's absolutely wasting. Oh my god, look how much we get pulled back. I hate that corner. Now let's push. Try and push through this section. Try and create a little bit of a gap and then we'll conserve again. That's better. That is what we need. So only because I've got 260, Nick. That's why I feel like I was really low. Look at P3. I know. P3 might come back at me. But I feel like I'm too far away from him. Where's he gone? He's mispitted. Now we're just going to push. Good luck, Mark. Appreciate you hanging out. He's going to... Oh, you are joking me. You have absolutely done me, game. He mispitted. And now you chuck a safety car. My only hope is he goes for wets. Go for wets. Go for wets. Come on. I don't think it's going to dry out enough, though. I don't think this is going to dry out. I think he's going to be fine. No, it's going to dry out. It's going to dry out. How fast is his safety car? Slow down. God, that it's because I'm on dry tyres in the wet. It's drying, 20%, crossover 10%. Right, come on. Don't need to panic here. Don't need to do anything stupid. Soon as this goes dry, everybody is going to struggle. And now, it goes dry. Surely, we're going to just get back up to P4. There's P1. There are the two cars that we need to overtake. I've not seen that one, Paul. Come on. Get out of jail card. Yoli, yoli, yo. Let's go. Easy win. Oh, come on. What did he have? Level... Oh, Jesus. Level 5. And level 5. Jesus. That is one insane driver lineup.
A race like this is incredibly satisfying.
Woohoo! Yes, guys. Yes. That's what I'm talking about.
You know what that was? That was a smooth operator. Smooth operation.
Oh, funny. Hey, anyway, good luck to that guy. We have a laugh with it. We have a laugh. I think we'll do some qualifying. And then I think what we'll do is we'll stay on for some duels. Because, I mean, I still need to do 2 upgrades. I don't even have enough for 1. And then I need to do about 5. So I think let's do some qualifying without the legends. We'll try and scrape through. I know, MK. Who would even forfeit that race? Champion time. Because if we can get through on qualifying, we'll come back at the weekend. And we're going to be P1. Get in. Look at that. Easy. Qualified. Good luck, Wavy. P1, look. 1 out of 1. No problem at all. Oh, okay. They're filling up now. Good evening, Brian. We are good. How are you? How are we? So what do we got? Imola up first. Imola up first. Full power unit in Imola. 286. Well, exactly, Caleb. Yeah, next time, Paul, you have to keep an eye out for it. But yeah, hope you're well, Brian. So 286 power unit I think we've got to go for. We need defending drivers. Because I can't go and use who I need to. So I think it's got to be Leclerc and Norris. But let me... Do I use level 1 Senna? You know what? Oh, I can't though, can I? I need level 2. No, you only need level 1. Why have I been racing for ages? Why didn't I just... I thought I needed level 2s. I wish there was a content creator out there who could have told me it was level 1s. You absolute bloody moppet, Azza. What are you doing with yourself? Jesus, I thought it was level... I know, I thought that was this week as well, MK. I just thought that's what they do. Yeah, race stat Swift. You have to run against the track stats. That is key. Level 1 are garbage. I know. This is going to be painful. You're about to see pain on another level. Right, let's go with these two. I'll have to work out level 2 offline. Come on. Thought you were going for level 3. Absolutely no chance of level 3. 286 power unit. Them 2 drivers. And then I think... What have I got? Where's Iron Force? Why do I always lose my boosts? Oh, I've only got 5. I haven't yet, Paul. Did you watch your daily ads to get 500? They do not have legendary coins in the adverts, do they? Surely not, Paul. They don't. They're not in the daily ads now, are they? Legacy points. Kazatora, make sure to join Discord. We can help you out. Thought I got some. No, I'm sure they're not in the... they're in the crates, in some of them that you can get. But I don't think they're not... Yeah, I don't think they are in the adverts. You must have been dreaming it. What boost do I use? Maybe Jin. Yeah, I didn't think they were. Probably this week, Gold Owner, Senna. 286 power unit. These 2 drivers. Right, let me know down below. How many points are we going to get from race number 1? We are going to Imola. MK Gladiator. 1. I'm going to have to use... I'm probably going to have to use Jin. Most likely. 4 medium, 4 medium. But yeah, let me know. Come on, get your guesses in. Plus 6 points are available as well. So let me know. What do we think we're going to get from race number 1? Let's do this. Look at our team score. 1-3-2-3. Butterfly I could. Nazar. Kimo. What, in contender or champions? Buy 300 bucks. I would if it was the main account. Instinct, race start power unit. I could use Dragon. I would use Senna, Gold Owner, if you're using Schumacher as well. I've got to use Jim. Because it's defending and power unit. What else have I got? Defending, power unit and pit time? No, I'll take Jin. Come on. Come on. Rival goes Lumberjack. Bit all the mediums. Contender. Fair. Right, come on. How many points can we get? Come on, round the outside. There we go. Not a bad start. Schumacher's finding places already. P15. Senna has had a nightmare of a start. Senna's been terrible. 22nd. Make that 23rd. Wow. Senna, that is terrible. We got a long way to go now with him. And now he starts to try and find some overtakes. What an awful start. 51. I'll be lucky to get that at this stage. Right, there you go. Up to P18. Now we're making progress. Now we're coming through. Rival's pushing as well. But he'll run out of power unit. We should be able to get him at the chicane. Should be able to get him at the chicane. Oh, Senna, come on. What are you doing to me? I thought Senna was supposed to be good. Oh yeah, there's a couple more positions. Should take a couple of Gladiator on your man. No, I haven't got many on the main account, obviously, Kimmo. Still possibilities in this race. Even though Senna not really liking his overtakes. Oh my god, Senna is terrible at the moment. He is really, really bad in this race. He is level 1, but he's just not overtaking. Oh, look at this. Finally. Series 10 Bastion, let's go. That is a great work. Right, get through science. Okay. Into the pit. This is a tough race. Senna is having... Yeah. See, Senna, of course, doesn't like this track. For reasons we all know. Where can we get from here? Clean air. Need to try and gain some power unit. Is what we need to do. Gotta try and find some attack from somewhere. These cars are going pretty slow up front though. P1. P1 going to pit again? No. Can they do force off? Not quite. Too low level are my drivers. Can finally don't play any GPs. Yeah, I know. No GPs. What are we going to do? Come on, get past. Senna is I knew he should have waited for that level 2. He's absolutely shocking. He gets the P8. Both cars are struggling, to be fair. Maybe it's the boost. And then suddenly they just turn up and overtake. P1 pit? No, P1's not going to pit. No one else is going to pit. I think we're on for P2 and P6 here. There's David. 285 of car performance is good for P1 in champion. You won't be far off. Let's go, mate. Thank you very much. I don't think you'll be far off with 285. It'll still be tough. But you won't be a million miles away. So that is a very difficult race 1. We still score good points. But with Senna and Schumacher from level 3. I think definitely at the power unit tracks you'll get P1. The other tracks will be a little bit of a struggle. As we get, I think that's 49 points in total. Senna and Schumacher 3 will be nice. Yeah, 49 points. So that's a decent start with a very bad Senna in that race. Let's see what we had. So a lot faster than the AI. Welcome, David. And look at that. Level 1, level 2, level 2, level 1. And the car, not... I mean, they had Nemesis instead of Beast, which was interesting. But apart from that, Dynamo and Powerlift was... Dynamo same level, Powerlift was higher. So if they had Beast, they'd have scored a lot more points than 30 points that they did. So we start off with 49 points. Now the question is, do we use Senna and Schumacher in race 2? Bearing in mind, we might struggle a little bit. Or a lot. So, what do we do here? Where's my cornering setup? Turns out I haven't got one. Fair. Corners. Cornering. I don't think I can use Powerhouse. I feel like I'm going to be too low. Use one, you'll drop regardless, true. K-Bot, few years, at least, if that's what you mean. At least plus 6 and 20%, yeah. I think that's got to be my setup.
We've got a new subscriber.
As K-Bot hits a subscribe as well. Thank you very much, K-Bot. Just seen you in the chat as well. I think 280 cornering is what we've pretty much got. Powerhouse, it's just not really good enough though. No more duels for me. Best balance. Harry, what series are you in? Because you're not in series 12, are you? Surely. Computer says no. I need the plus 6 though, Kimmo. Powerhouse is this. Jacob, welcome. 262, surely too low though, MK. Surely too low. I don't think I can run that. It's not going to change. Just finished Series 10 yesterday. Definitely don't want that one. Okay, we're going to go that. 280 cornering. I've got to go medium because I don't have palm. This is going to be horrible. Expect to start P20. I'm going to start P20 anyway. Evening, Thomas. Welcome. Senna Schumacher. 280 cornering. What boost do we go for? What boost do I use? I mean, it might be Jin again, to be honest. Might be that one again. Because at the end of the day, defending, cornering and power unit, I'm probably going to have to go for that. Yeah, Prince I might as well save. I've got 6. So 280 cornering. Right. I don't know, Kimmo. That's the thing I don't know. I might just risk it and see what happens. His defending's not too bad though. He's obviously... What is he on? He's got 75 defending. So he's not too bad. Compared to... I mean, what? My normal driver of Leclerc is... 85, so it's only 10 less defending. Swift, I need legacy points to upgrade Senna, and I have only got 9,700. I require 10,000. That is why we are trying to go into the milestones and get these at 165. So I'm going to do that offline by the time the weekend comes. So let's guess how many points from this coming Hungary. This is probably going to be the toughest race out of the 4. So maybe not quite expect anything above 10. Let's see. Get them guesses in. Come on. 35 plus 6. You know, I think I'd take that. MK 42 plus 6, that would be a huge finish, but level 1 Senna I don't think is going to get me that, especially against a tough matchup. 1-4-2-4, it's like a 99 difference. +30 6, I can see that happening. Remember, we've got no race start boost, we've got pretty much nothing. And Sporty Fate, I know. We nearly got a point. I'm just about getting over it. Yeah, it's got to be Gem Boost. Just got to be. I can use Hook. Oh, stuff it. Let's go Hook. I've got enough of them. I'm only going to use 4. There's battle, real player. Let's see if we can get more points than the real player, though. Both all starting at the back. We need a lucky start. Inside line. Here we go. Rival's gone for softs. They are not going to go to 4 laps. And it's not a bad start. Not a bad start at all. Up to P12. There is the rival. They're going to try and manage out 4 softs here. I feel like they're going to try. P11 is not bad, but Kevin Magnussen has just dive bombed us on the inside. That is never a good sign. Never would do such a thing, Kimmo. He might just balance off 4 soft here. Might be a good little strategy from the rival. I think he's going to try and do 4, but I don't think he's got the tyre management for it. Senna is not very good at level 1. He is not good at all. He is absolutely struggling. But we're going to get +6. Might mean we get 7. Now he's got a pit. There's no way he's getting another lap out of them softs. Yeah, didn't think so. Few cars then into the pits. He is going to the hard tyres. Very interesting play. Can Senna overtake? Yes, he can. Like 4 upgrades to get them. That's the problem, Nick. I've got like 150 million an upgrade at the minute, so it's so hard to get to. As now we get a lot of cars coming in. That rival full power unit. 1 stop indeed. And he's going to get ahead of the rival. That's good. Carlos Sainz with a breakdown. Things we love to see. And up to P10 we go. Try and push to do the undercut. I know MK, he would have grinded like crazy. Get my free-to-play account to win the Grand Slam. That would be interesting. Alright, come on. I think that's all the pit stops that's going to happen. I think that's it. I think we're going to be P10. We just haven't got the pace. Yeah, there's only 1 that's got a pit still. Just don't have the raw pace which we know of. Leon Slowson ahead of us. Give me 2 days, you're free to play to make 20 billion. Lap 7, P9. Just not massively fast. It's very painful overtaking. Nathan, welcome. Oh, Schumacher, come on. Come on, find a room. Yes, P7. Final lap. We're managing. Oh, breakdown for Leclerc. Double Ferrari breakdown in Hungary. Double Ferrari breakdown. MK knows how much I love them breakdowns. And we're going to get past both of them. Let's go. I think that's okay, you know. Bearing in mind I'm running level 1 Senna. That I don't think is bad points at all. 33 points with a level 1 Senna who clearly is struggling. Victor, welcome. All the way from Colombia. Nice to see you. Yeah, Nathan. It's a tough track, Hungary. Yeah, safety car would have been good. 1-3-2-5 though. More points than the rival. who had level 2 Senna and a level 5 Leclerc. And the car setup was pretty much exactly the same then. We had Gyro an extra level, and they had the Arc an extra level. So very, very decent setups. That's good to see, but level 5 Leclerc. The crash and welcome. Yeah, I don't think the tracks are as bad this week. Not at all. But you know what? 88 points. I'm happy with that. 49 and a 39. It's the best we could have done. But race 3, Australia up next. Back to power unit we go. And back to these two. Gin boost again. So what do we think? Australia to come. And make sure if you are watching, please do hit that like button for me as well. And yeah, we want to see guesses from everybody. So if you're watching and you haven't commented yet, please just whack a comment in. How many points do you think we're going to get in this race? 53 is the maximum available. Medium, yeah. 53 if not a real player. Alex goes 52. Nice to see you in here, Alex Brown. Thank you. And Aruna goes 45. Some confident guesses, apart from Heine's who goes 25. Heine, what do you think I am? 42 for Kimmo. Harry says 48. Mark goes 49. Nathan or Dennis both going for 46. Claudio, welcome as well, 40. Thomas goes 50. Quite cool. Okay, we've got a few interesting scores coming in. Yoli goes 45. Mohammed 39. Kai 51. Same as for crashing. Okay, let's go and do this. Power unit. Revan Lewis, it depends on the track. You've just got to know your strategy per track, basically. Philip. Real player. Always. That's 3 out of 3, I think, on the real players. We've had no end of real player fun tonight. But this could be an interesting then. This could see us drop points, but let's not predict. Let's go all out for these points. And where do we qualify? At the back, of course. Senna and Schumacher for the rival 2. So probably the same levels. And defending and power units. Gin boost as well. Literally Sporty Fate. I might as well hate Melbourne. Melbourne's pretty easy. Not real player though. It's a lot harder. Okay, 22nd, 24th. Rival's gone Warrior boost, which is good. So we're going to have the advantage. And Schumacher's had a good start. Rival's had a good start as well. Senna, again, level 1 Senna, absolutely struggling. And we're just going back a little bit. Just normal, Anaruda, not any flavour. Just the normal. Now, this Rival's had a really good start. Very good start. We have had a troubled start. We could have definitely made better starts. Up to P11 though. Make that P10. Now we're flying. And what we got? Rival had a mega start. P5 and P8 on Warrior. That's a quality start. Jorginho, welcome. Senna's tyres. Senna's got to absolutely come through. Oh, Senna's tyres are terrible. You're right, Kimmo. You're right. His tyres are woeful. How do we manage him? That's not a good sign. That's where we needed probably Iron Force or something. I'm going to keep pushing though. Just it is what it is. Why did Senna decide to have such bad tyres? Should be okay here. Up to P5, surely. No. Come on. Make moves. Might just run out of tyres at the end of this stint. Up to 11th. And we join the queue for the pit stops. It's just this level 1 Senna is just letting us down. It let us down massively at Imola. Letting us down again in this race. For big points anyway, that is. Wish that worked. That would have been so good. But he's just not overtaking either. Now he gets through. AI will pit again. I don't think they will in Champs. They'll stay on this strategy. 4 wet, 4 wet. Yeah, it is good. Warrior boost is good. Some of the free boosts are very underrated. That is the one thing I find. Very underrated boosts. There's now Schumacher. Wow, P1 is gone. Can we get past Alex for P9? Schumacher's in P3. Now he's lost it to P3. This is not bad. Not bad at all. But I think P4 and P9 is probably the limit. Senna and Max. Well, we used to have wet condition drivers, Nick. We used to have to change the driver based on wet conditions. That used to be a thing that we had. So we've had it before. And Senna's very much on the limit, but I don't think I'm going to get 8th place. So that P2 we're not going to get either. Before your time. Yeah, everything used to be a little bit more complicated back then. You used to have to change drivers per wet conditions. But Schumacher's going to get 3rd. Not a bad race from him. Senna, I feel like as soon as we get level 2 Senna, we're going to score a lot better points. Because he's the one letting us down at the moment. As well as our boosts. But, you know, still 38 points. Is that 40 points? 38 points, yeah. So still 44 points. I wish it was 53. It's been 53 in the past. Now, that's where you probably do say, should we take standard drivers over Schumacher and Leclerc? Because usually we should score 47 points around that track. So, yeah, that's where we got to weigh it up a little bit, which should we not, should we? So, but I think when we've both got level 2, there will be absolutely no doubt that we'll be taking both of the legends. So it's nice to use them. We've had all season, or most of the season, without using legends of Senna and Schumacher. So let's use it. All drivers have 2 different stats for dry and wet conditions. I could see your logic. I think they removed it because it was a little bit too complex. I think they tried to make the game a lot more simplistic. So even then it would be hard. Yeah, wet tracks are harder, for sure. Okay, we got 1 race to go. And we have got Belgium. So, you know what, Matt, what's worse? Senna's race start. And now we've got race start track. Jesus, this is going to be rough. I'm surely not going to score 41 points on this track. Surely not. Am I really going to score 41? I don't think so. Not with Senna. So do we go to normal drivers? No. His race starts so bad. Nathan says normal. Revin, you might have to do a 3-2-2. That might be your strategy. Yeah, should we just go and see what happens? 291 speed. How many points? Come on, get the guesses in. Final race of qualifying.
Sussex Karoon, we've got a new subscriber.
As George hits the subscribe as well. George, thank you very much. So yeah, we've not got a lot else we can do. This is going to be tough. This is going to be rough. 18 for Mohammed. That's probably not far off, mate. 9 with a 6. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Trinity Paul, nice to see you. 30 points. We'll see. We'll go with it and see what happens. It's interesting to see the different points that people are guessing. What are we gonna get? Good matchup. I mean, I'm gonna be doing a soft. I might rock out Street Shark in this one for Senna. I got 12 of them, so I might as well cover it off. Come on, what are we gonna get? '21 and 23rd. So Senna, I'm going to go Street Shark. Now I need race start and speed. I'm going to go timeless because I have a little bit more of that. Race start speed. You know what? Come on. Let's bring this home. Alcacep Tango's 41. Real player as well, this is actually. Come on. Oh, he got a dream start. Look at that. He's into P10 already. He went straight through the middle of everybody. And we are smack bang out of the back. You couldn't get a worse start if you tried. Oh, God. We are literally last place. What a unbelievably bad start that was. Can you change your scores? Oh, this is going to be horrible. But literally, that's the race start summed up. The rival went straight through the middle 10 cars and is up to P6. And we got stuck and didn't overtake anybody. That is exactly the way it crumbles sometimes. Not a lot we can do about it either. I think 18's too high. We're trying, that's all that matters. Schumacher's starting to fly a little bit. Oh. You know it's bad when Senna, who's got the weakest race start, is scoring the better points. And his tyres are shocking as well. What did we do this for? So, can I have a safety car, please, Hutch? Yeah, just about now a safety car would be good. I'm just struggling to score points, so if you can just give me a safety car, that would be very nice, so I can get my power unit. And while you're at it, just don't pit any of the AI. Pit them the lap after, and then what we can do is we can take like 40 points and be absolutely fine. You can do that for me. Great, thank you. Perfect. See you soon. So safety car. Come on. Come on. Whew. A lot of them are not pitting that much. Well, you know what? Anything was better than what we were going to have. 45 but failed to send it. Well, we're 15th and 18th. That's the problem. But we're going to get a full power unit. And we're at least going to make up some positions. Kimmo. Right, come on. Let's see what points. So we get full power unit back. And we can score good points here. Don't deserve to score good points at all, by the way. But I am not going to complain when safety cars get triggered. Come on. We should get to 100% power unit. And then people are going to go into the pits. The question is, can we get to them cars and overtake them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's about 11 cars still need to pit. And we're racing. We are off again. Senna, Schumacher. And we've got breakdowns in there. Always helps. Come on. Oh, yes. Look at this. Into P8. This is what we're talking about. Yes. It was always in hand. We were always in hand for a win here. Come on, and pass the McLaren any time today, please. Absolutely, Yoli. Come on, overtake. Senna, you're a beast. Come on. Thank you. P7. How about Esteban Ocon? Oh, no. Schumacher coming through, though. Right, P7, P8. No one pitting by the look of it. Oh, Jesus. Where did that McLaren come from? There is a Ferrari in the pits, and we are up to 5th. Who would have saw this coming?
Sussex Karoon, we've got a new subscriber.
Mooch thank you for hitting the subscribe. I've seen another message come through earlier, actually, from someone who subscribed. Question, Series 10. Tsunoda and Ocon on level 4. Lawson 5. That's levels of 4. You can still use a lineup, George. Yeah, it's all about doing the track stats. Sorry, I just remember that coming up. It's all about the track stats. You got to match them off the best you can. And we are going to come home. Paul says rigged. We are going to come home with quite a lot of points. So that is all about skill, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you can turn a 10-point race into 40. All you've got to do is go, can I have a safety car? The game will trigger a safety car. And bang, there you go. Loads of points, as much as you want. 40 points. Get in. Anybody else wouldn't know anything different. What did they have? Level 1, level 1. How did he get such a good start with a level 1 driver? Emiliano, absolutely. Big comeback. Big. Almost. 2 level 1s for the rival. 249. I don't know how they got a rocket start like they did. That was an incredible race start by that rival. He got incredibly lucky. But so did we. We never would have scored the amount of points we did without that. So, hey, we got to take the luck when we can get them, right? Didn't spin the tyres. Absolutely. No second gear spin, that's for sure. Well, that's pretty good. That's good points. 100. We might not even qualify. I think we should. 178 points from this one. Absolutely, Yoli. You know what? I think that's pretty good racing. Considering the race that we've just had, we could have probably been in the 150s quite easily. I think we would have got up to about 10 and 11th in that race, so we probably would have got 30 points. Maybe max 32. So to get the look, you've got to go for it. Yeah, big out P7, one of our Legio crew as well, Taunton, with 4 races complete. Have we got anyone else that we might know in here? Don't think we do. Nope. No. So yeah, that's hopefully we get through on that number. I think we will, which means we won't have to do this again. But point-wise, 49 points in Imola. We were probably a little bit unlucky in Imola with Senna as well, so maybe that could be 53 at the weekend quite easily. Race 2, Hungary was tough. Senna struggled in that one as well. Race 3, Senna struggled again. So Senna's probably cost us a few points in this as well, but 178 from 4, I ain't going to complain too much. Especially not after that final race as well. A junior, it just depends on who's entered Swift. That's really, we don't really know until it's all random today. Had faced some players with 1300 stats, so I have to. You definitely, well, obviously, you've always got to upgrade, George, always, and just try and upgrade as best as you can. If that means dropping down a series to level up, then so be it. But only skills in exactly, Kimmo. But you know, that was good fun. I hope you all enjoyed qualifying from the free to play. 178 points. That was pretty good. And yeah, we should be able to get Senna for the weekend. We'll probably stay on for 15 minutes and do a couple more races. If everybody wants that, that is. We'll stick Hamilton back in. And yeah, we just got to get that milestone. We've got to get that 2.5k legacy points. That's the one that we've got to get. If we can get that, then we can upgrade our Senna. And that will probably help for the weekend as well. Main account, Heine, yes, we scored 209 on the main account. That is also uploaded if you wanted to go and check it out. So yeah, let's see. Let's see what we can do in a few duels. See if we can get to the next milestone at least. Yeah, let me do it after this one, Nick. Let me try. I'll try Powerhouse. Everyone liked the stream as well, Pefmus says. Yep, absolutely. Everyone liked the stream. And if you are watching and you haven't hit that subscribe or follow, then make sure to do so. Whether or not you're on Twitch or you're on YouTube. Now give your phone to Davor and let him play a couple of duels. I appreciate it, Heidi. Come on then. Let's get back from the excitement of GP to the frustration of duels. 163, 164 I think we're at, Paul. We'll use a bit of Hex. Try and use some of the... I'll probably just use Warrior. Struggling on some of the boosts now. Big time. Wow, that's it, Caleb. That's the problem we have. Ocon, Russell are good for... Yeah, Ocon and Russell are good for Series 10. Yep. Ocon's a good driver for defending. Even Bottas is fairly decent, I think. Mark, we've just finished qualifying. Just. So feel free to rewind. About half an hour. Won't tell you the score. Nick. You've been too used to it all, Nick, before. What do we got here? 11th. Okay, cool. Celebrate Tuesday if Asa have a live. Tuesday. You mean the new season, Davor? Or this coming Tuesday? Which one are you saying? Can you make a video about how to upgrade your drivers and equipment? Yeah, George, we'll be doing a lot of videos for the new season. When Grand Slam finish, yeah. Yeah, I don't see why not. Yeah, we'll be doing a lot of videos, George, so you're in the right place to get your F1 Clash fix. Set up for it, full power unit. Let's go, Rafe. Series 10, I don't think is power unit though anymore. I think it's, isn't it defending now? Well, when he wins the yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, CGS win. This rival might just have the better of us here. Or does he? To exchange boosts with teammates. Yeah, this free-to-play account would pick a P1 up in no time. Maybe this rival could go to Dries for lap 4. Oh god, we're going backwards again. Maybe they might just sneak to Dries. 36, could do. Just haven't got the better of this guy at the minute. He seems quicker. I don't know what his team score was, but he definitely seems quicker. Oh my god, just Piastri going around the outside of us. Yeah, just what I need though is I need it to start drying out and then they go into the pits. Probably at the minute, David, probably Piastri. What about you? Let's see if he... I don't think they'll go dry. I think it's too early. Or do they? Come on, go dries. Go dries. Ah. Gone for wets as well. Damn it. I knew it was too early. Thought it was. Needed a few more seconds and they would have gone for dry tyres. Got to try and gain some power unit back though. Let's try. While the rival's behind us, let's try and claim some. Yeah, that's good, Wraith. That's exactly what I do. Have a power unit set up, a speed set up, a cornering set up, everything you need. Their score's lower than mine. Oh, great, Harry. We're making this a bit more troublesome then, aren't we? Didn't take long, Sporty Fate. I don't know if we will have an opening round video though. I'm not sure because I am at Wembley on Saturday. So I don't know if we'll have an opening round video. I'll have to let you know if I can get one at literally as soon as the GP launches. Because yes, I am in Wembley on Saturday watching Villa. Verstappen Series 9 is okay. If that's what you mean, David. Yeah, that's me, Mark. That's where I am on Saturday. Up in the gods of Wembley. Absolutely, Heine. That's it, Julianis. One of us will be suffering. Playing from now, only GP. That's good, Mohammed. You've only got 2 weeks left anyway. So, just chill. And this is last lap. I thought I had one more lap remaining, but we're going to get the win. YouTube membership isn't available in Mozambique. We've got Twitch as well, Sporty Fate. I don't know if that is available. Might be, might not. I'm not quite sure. I couldn't find my TikTok key when I tried to do it before. Hey, fingers crossed, Harry. Although, we got beat by Man City last night, so don't know how quite confident I am anymore. Yeah, I've seen that, Julianis. Level 5 Purple Bottas and Level 5 Hamilton. They're good. That's good. Level 5 Hamilton is good for Series 9 though, Rafe. That's very, very high level for Series 9. So, 176 million. We can definitely get to the next milestone tonight. Definitely. I don't really know, Fate. I think they're just rotating. But I imagine he'll start at the weekend. Right, come on. 1-4-80. Tough matchups. Yeah, he's good. Rashford's good at pens. Vegas. Come on. Let's do this. I keep forgetting Powerhouse, Nick. And I'll do it next. You have to remind me, Nick, at the end of the race to do it. Because I forget. Yeah, let's go with a Hex. I don't know if we can afford it, right, Heine. Not a real player, but this could be very tough. This still could be a very tough race. Hamilton needs an absolute flyer. And that is a good start from Schumacher. Hamilton not had the best start at all. But Schumacher's had a good start. And now, oh, Hamilton taking 3 cars through that corner. Mind you, Powerhouse. Yeah, that's the problem. Mach 3 does have a lot of speed. I think it would be quite a big speed loss. That's my only concern I think I'd lose like 30 speed by doing it. As we get past, look at Hamilton flying that race start for the driver, showing you how fast he is compared to Schumacher. Come on, we should get the. Are we well? Oh yeah, we're well ahead here. Something about power in the house. We'll definitely give it a go. After race check stats, yeah, we'll check it. Schumacher's so... he's good. But Hamilton's so good at race start tracks. He's so fast. Always good to have. Good tyres as well. As up to 7th we go. I think the top drivers will be Leclerc, Verstappen and Piastri. I don't think Piastri. I think Norris is going to be... Norris will be up there. I don't think Alonso is going to be Series 12 anymore. I think he'll drop down. Yuki Series 12. Twitch can't get key, TikTok easier. I can't get a key for TikTok though, Sporty Fate. I've tried before. And it just doesn't let me do it. But I can have another look. We've got Hamilton coming through into P9. This should be this should be an easy win. Yeah, I'll have to have a look. Definitely see. Petition for Leon, Perez, Slowson, all Series 12. Can you imagine if they reverse gridded it? They put Bortoletto, Jack Doohan, Series 12. Hamilton, well, not maybe even Hamilton, Verstappen, Norris, Leclerc, all Series low. Logan is a legend, Kimmo. So I'm not playing. Hey, vacation's better, Julianus. What do you think about Pierre Gasly when he is on Series 7? You mean the rare Abel? Because his epic is Series 10. I think Series 7, you definitely want probably like a Shoguan Yu and a rare Kevin Magnussen. They will do you the job. No, all legendary drivers, David, are all unlocked now. Yeah, we've unlocked them all on this account. Niki Lauda was the final one to unlock. Yeah, 2026, that's the big year. That is the big changes. That could see the grid go to reverse. That could see Williams come to the front. Who knows what's going to happen in that year. Verstappen, Norris, Leclerc, Russell, Series 12. I think you're right there, Mark. I can't see... I think it makes sense. I don't think they'll do too much driver changes in terms of the series. I think Aston Martin will have to drop. I don't think Alonso should be Series 12. He might go Series 11. But does he even deserve to be Series 11? Try one race and got destroyed. Yeah, Kevin, it's not easy. Speed is... It's a weird one because you'd think with just speed it's easier, but it's not because you get no variation. Well, if you think about it, for 2026...
Sussex Karoon, we've got a new subscriber.
As Augustin hits the subscribe, thank you very much if you're watching. If you think about 2026, there's going to have to be an extra 2 cars on the grid. And that means another 2 drivers, which means another 6 cards. So there's going to be a lot more to unlock in 2026. It's going to be very interesting. Cadillac. Right then. Saudi Arabia must have a huge number of tyre management. Come on.
Sussex Karoon, we've got a new subscriber.
As Eduardo hits the subscribe as well. Eduardo, thank you very much for hitting the sub. Much appreciated if you're in the stream. But that's a good little win. Another win in the bank. 38 points as well from that one. And another 72 million. Gotifi. We could have Gotifi. Could have Mazepin. Could have everyone as legendary drivers. Back up to 230 million then. Should we try... He hasn't reminded me, but I've reminded myself. Carter Kayan. Jesus. Checo could get Cadillac. See, Checo will, because Checo is brings sponsorship. 264 speed. I think it's too low. And Lisa, welcome as well. Let's try it. If we lose this, it is all Nick's fault. It'd be even lower than Dover. Be even lower on speed. Well, we got a good matchup. Good matchup. Yeah. I knew that would be the case, Nick. But I tell you what, with good... Well, let's see what the qualifying changes. We've been last pretty much all the time. So we move up about 4 or 5 positions. Let's see how we perform in the race, though. Welcome, Eduardo. Come on. Here we go. Hopefully we win, Pathmos. 90s, what an experience. I've never done a race, Claudio. Never done a race myself, so you've got one up on me on that one. Good legendary driver could be Fangio and Ronnie Peterson. And there's a lot of legendary drivers. I'd like to see Raikkonen or Vettel come back in. You can't compare them. Didn't check it with the boost. Yeah, that's true. It'll still only be about 28, 29 though. But we've got a good start. We've got a good matchup. Häkkönen's a good shout. I'd like to see Mika Häkkinen in there. Obi, welcome. How are we, Obi? Can we get through on Hamilton? All good? Good stuff. P6. The question with this setup is, do we have enough pace in the race? Hey, you never know, David. We never know at this rate. Do you want me to play it in 2027? Heinz Howard Frentzen. Just stick Nick Heidfeld in there. Rubens Barrichello. I'll play in 2027, Caleb says. Caleb will be 17 at that point. Joni, welcome over on Twitch as well. How are you doing? How are we? Make a difference from the qualifying. Yeah, well, it's doing okay at the moment, isn't it? Can't complain so far. We're P2 and P9, ahead of the rival comfortably. We did get a good matchup though. Eddie Jordan. Frederick, our P1 back to back to back. How are we, Frederick? Welcome. Johnny, I said hi. I said it. You missed it. I seen you over on Twitch. 15, 16. Nearly there. You must have been switching between Twitch and YouTube at that point, Johnny. Pretty good. Yeah, we're good, Frederick. Still battling a cold, but we're making it through the stream. One way or the other. As we are P7. And probably just cruise a little bit, but I'll still try and make up positions. We'll use all the power unit. And into P2 we go. Let's do this. Battle it. Yeah, we've been battling hard. In races and on the cold front. Trying to get milestones. That's what we've been trying to do tonight. To try and get level 2 Senna. Good, because it helped me to win. Well, Abel, make sure to join our Discord. All these strategy guides, they're going to be changing for the new season. We've got to completely recover all the strategies. And that's because I read Frederick's word then. We're going to revamp all of the strategy guides. We don't know what's coming for the new season yet. And fingers crossed, Frederick. I lose this season. How are you losing, Johnny? Yeah, I'd like to see Hakkinen. Definitely. 308, too much speed. I think the maximum you can get this week, Kimo, is 322. You might as well take a little bit of qualifying at that point. All my races, he wins. He is the best driver on the game, Nathan. Pretty much. Well, best AI on the game, that's for certain. He's got the fastest car. Well, hopefully you're not in my group, Frederick. Otherwise, I'll be going, please don't race, let me have a go. I just don't think they've got the rights for Qatar yet. Surely they're going to get the Qatar GP soon, though. Surely. Dan's on time. Dan, we've been up 2 hours, mate. You're coming in near the end of the stream.
Sussex Karoon, we've got a new subscriber.
As Jay Hennico hits the subscribe as well, thank you. Job done. Little win. That's what we like to see. Decided to cut through the field to P1. Wow. That seems mad. Powerhouse. Well, you know what? Nick, race 1. Won 1. Can't complain. Good. First race was against Sia. I don't want... I mean, I've faced the level 5s tonight, Kevin, as well. It's horrible. Probably do another upgrade. What we got left? What we got that we can upgrade? 200 million? Jesus. Oh, God, it's getting expensive. Oh, 167. We'll do that one. Level 7s. And we're not going to get the milestone complete tonight, but we won't be far off. Let's try one more, and then we might call it an evening at that point. Still done a solid couple of hours. 2 hours it's coming up to. Let's see if we win again, Nick. Josh, welcome. How are we? I tell you what, it looks like it's controlled the matchmaking a little bit, Nick. 2 matchmaking, 1 lower, 1 around the same. Upgraded crazy. Jahaniko, are you going to play the new season? I was late. Never late. Yeah, we're all good, Josh. Hurts didn't even try to hide. Not seeing... How do you mean not seeing the event, Dan? Or you're not playing the event? Let's use a bit of ballast. But it's qualifying. Can keep watching for more hours. Come on. Let's go. Look at that for a start. Hamilton's such good for a race start. Let EP1. I think we're going to have a lot of competition, Frederick. That's certain. Absolutely certain. If you are. Series 9 always against people who use boost. Yeah, a lot of people use boost, Rafe. It's the most common thing on this game now. That's why you never see me without boosts, because it just has to be done. What's that? 1-1, Sporty. Not paid to win. That's fair play. Well, you got to give it a go, mate. Got to give the new season a go. Because you never know. You might just like it. Hopefully it's not too much pay to win. Hopefully we can enjoy it in a neutral environment, let's say. I appreciate it, Frederick. Appreciate it. Also, if we went behind in quality for some apparent reason, I'm in even position. Well, I think Nathan, it all goes down to who you're against. Remember, the worst drivers are at the back, so naturally they have worse race start. I think that's the problem we have. Sid, usually he does. Usually he's exactly like yours is. True. Kind words, Frederick. Come on. Las Vegas with wet tyres. Is that the person you're against, Davor? Gonna say, my guy definitely hasn't. As Hamilton goes through. That's the difference there between race start drivers and none. Make me a moderator. Oof. I'd have no chat left. Perfect start. There's someone AI decided. No, I've seen that happen, Nathan. Race starts are the biggest myth on this game. Because they don't always work out. And I'm going to double stack here, but it shouldn't matter too much. Should still get away with a double stack. And in we come. 3-3. And rival will pit potentially with... Will he pit with both? I think he might go around once more. Yeah, he will. Ah, painful double stack. How many trolls will be... Yeah, Monday will be bad, Devil. You've got a target on your back now, especially being P1. It's interesting. It's worked quite well so far, Powerhouse Nick, if you're still here. Peffermoss, look after yourself. Thank you for joining. Hope you have a good week. Hey, Mohammed, we're not far off. Not far off now. Nearly there. Whole of a half track. These drivers don't have brains in terms of the game, though, Nick, do they? They don't have reactions, I probably should say. Otherwise, I think they just drive around everyone. So back into the lead of the duel we go. P8 and P10. Let's give you some cinematic views. Safety car as well. Oof. Look at the cars go. 10 minutes. Oh, yeah, easy. That's what I said to you, though, Davor. When it comes to sprints on Monday, you think now's bad. You're going to have wet tyres. You're going to have safety cars a lot. You're going to get 10-minute races a lot. Especially with Jeddah and this circuit here. Well, Ginaku, make sure you enter GP. Try to get through without using boosts. And then you can get some boosts from the final round. It's the best thing to do. Best thing to aim for. But yeah, you're nearly there. You can have a sleep after this week's done, Devil. You can have a sleep. Job done. Yeah, that's what I do, to be honest, Frederick. I get to the final round and just finish last. Don't use any boosts. Take about 20 boosts. It's fine. Sledgehammers, you can't. That is just the way the game is scripted, coded, whichever you want to say. That's just how it runs. It's just unlucky. But hopefully new season they may have fixed that. I don't know, but hopefully. You could have, Frederick. You definitely could have. You'd have got 300,000 just off that. And you think, yeah, Devil, how many points are you on? 380? So yeah, 3 P1s, you'd have been on about 324k. You'd have been in probably nearly second. And then you got the grind in there as well. You'd have been close. Grouping. Oh yeah, Dan, of course, yeah. I hope they do. Another win. Let's go. Any more upgrades? Nope. Come on in. Let's see if this good luck from Nick continues. Let's see if our little powerhouse... I tell you what, this is working. This is working at the minute. Back to Vegas, though. That's painful. Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. Nick, your good luck charm. He seems that way, doesn't he? Don't tell him that, Rafe. Don't want his head to get too big and he falls over. That's what we don't want. Right then. Oh, I can't go to race screen, can I? Damn it. Yolio, appreciate you joining. Take care of yourself. Changing my name to Clash Whisperer. Hey, I still might not win this one though, Nick. I'm in a bad spot from this start. Not a great start. I could still lose. Got some overtaking to do. He's in P7. No slave. Yes, P10. I just can't get through. This might be a tricky one. Maybe this guy's got full speed. Yeah, we did that, Frederick. We did it the night before on stream. We were basically having a laugh saying, if it's updated 1 o'clock, let's just put myself at the top. And Davor changed his name. It was so funny to see. Because I'd just gone from nowhere to P1 out of nothing with a massive gap at... Oh, not a safety car. This is the pain. Look how long this is going to take. This is going to take... I'm going to go to hard tyres. I don't need to risk anything. This is going to take ages. He was, yeah, that was right. They were like, I think a lot of people would have noticed that. I think there's a lot of ideas out there, Harry. Definitely. Controllable qualifying would be interesting. Let them believe that you just grinded. That'd be the biggest grind ever. I don't blame you, Claudio. This is the problem. Safety cars at this circuit is terrible. Time for fish and chips. No more safety cars, please. But at least we get full power unit. That's the good thing. And now the safety car does finally start. We're going to come in for hard tyres. That means we won't have to pit again. This track is Monza due to NASCAR experience. No safety car, that's it. Yeah, this is just the only pain when it takes this long. It literally takes minutes. Let's see how long this lap takes, by the way. So I've been 2 minutes and 5. So this has been about a minute so far. I bet it's about a 4-minute lap. Wouldn't be surprised. Absolutely takes ages. Oh. Yeah, we literally could. I could leave this race now and do another one. Absolutely. I do want to just make this a little bit bigger though. 2 seconds. I'm going to have to mess with this because it's a little bit too small. That's better. A little bit more. Kill. Last race was 11 minutes. Needs a lot of Obi looks. Depends what Obi luck you're on about. Obi usually has a lot of bad luck, or he wants bad luck. Yeah, so it was a minute and a half since I said what I said a minute ago, and we're still going. So that's at least about a 2-minute lap, and we've done a lap already under the safety car. So it's about 4 minutes. It goes from a
Looks like there's a new follower.
45-second lap to 2 minutes and a half. As Nova hits the follow on Twitch as well. Thank you, Nova. I do, Jose. I do. I've got level 1 Senna and level 2 Schumacher. I'm using Schumacher at the moment, look. He's in that car. And he's level 2. Senna only level 1, though. So this rival's going to pit, so we're going to be in no rush to push. Bunch up the cars here, yeah. Look how many cars there are out front, and a lot have all got a pit as well. We'll probably take 1-2 on this race, actually. I bet we will take... Yeah, I bet we will take a P1, P2. Which is good. Because these should all come into the pits now. And we should be able to just fly around. I'm not going to push my cars, though. I'm not that bothered. But Schumacher's into the lead. Hamilton's just going to come out behind the leading pack. In P4. Jose, so we picked this account up last season. So we played the whole of last season with this account. And we've done a lot of Champions GPs. I watch all the adverts. Open all the crates, as many as I can. Make sure I've always got a crate being opened. Yeah, just do everything I can to get boosts. That is literally how. A lot of Champion GPs. As we come down the straight, Schumacher in the lead. Can we get P1 and P2? Oh, don't know. He's absolutely all over me. Sent it. Absolutely trying to send it. A lot of adverts. Yeah, that's all I do. I watch the 3 ads a day to get the free boosts, and then I watch the general adverts as well, and then even the pit pass. The free boosts on the pit pass is good to have. Not quite 47, but I don't mind. Still good victory. Schumacher's defending hard. That blooming Mercedes so quick. We might get P3. We might get the 46 that some of you said. Or we might... Wow. Really, that car's so quick. Levels are your Hill and Villeneuve. I think Hill is level 6. Villeneuve level 5 on the main account. On this account, no idea. Downforce is good. Yep. And Contender's not a bad shout. Just got to get through to final round. That's the key point. There's another win. Yes. More coins. That is what we need. Running out of self-control. Yeah, that's when you know it is tough. Yep. I've got to go for it, Frederick. Got to go for it next week. Got no choice. What did they have? Level 4 Norris, level 2 Schumacher, and a 258 speed. New season, Tobias. Welcome. 6th of May is the start date. That is when the new season will launch. No upgrades apart from Alonso in that one. Let's try again. Let's see if Nick's luck. What's the drivers? Just in case you was wondering about the legendary drivers. Level 1. And I am trying to get the legacy points. I need 10,000. I've got 9,700. And I'm trying to get to milestone 165. Which means I will get enough legacy points. That is what I'll be going for. That is my shot. So, can we get another good matchup, or will our luck run out? It's interesting if it is lower or around the same. It's very... Oh no, back to normal. Normal service has resumed. And we're at Jeddah. We haven't had this one for a while. Yeah, this is a bad matchup. They're probably going to have a faster setup and out qualifiers, look. Yes, Claudio, it'll go down on the Monday, we expect. So just going to have to be self-control. I don't really want to use any... I might just use downforce here. Bit of tyres. Why not? You never know. We might get lucky at the start. Might get another safety car. Let's find out. Come on. Let's get the start of dreams. It's not been... Yeah, it's been pretty bad. It's not... I was about to say it's not been too bad of a start. But we're not ahead of the rival. That would have been a big indicator if we were in for a chance. Mediums will probably still go to 3 laps though. Yeah, it's not. I was hoping I'd look back up and I'd be there. But I'm not. And they're going to be so fast as well. Or are they? As we try and get past. Just going to try and keep some power unit back. And then try and attack just at the corners where we can make overtakes, like here. Job done. Job done. So just cut down again. We're in striking distance. Just got to look after the power units. Yeah, Jeddah is tough. It is a tough, tough track. So we should be able to get past. We just can't get past the rival. We need a move here because we're gonna end up double stacking again. We are definitely going to be double stacking this race. And there's nothing we can do. Unless I put... Can I put Hamilton to 4? It might be better than wasting time. You know what? Stuff it. Oh, I didn't... What's he going to do here then? Oh, Jesus. It's going from bad to worse. This is going to be tough. And he's on hard, so if we can get past, we'd have a chance, but I don't feel... Oh, he's just getting past so easy. And we don't get past, of course. Such a tough track. We just got absolutely outmatched on the team score. This guy's definitely got a faster car. And, of course, better drivers. Are we gonna... We are... We do start to catch up, but it's because he's on hard tyres. Sixth. He's not going to get any higher than 6th. But I imagine he's going to start pushing shortly. Yeah, we just don't have the pace, sadly. Do now get past him. Yeah, it's a good attempt though. We'd like to see the interesting to see what rivals running. Because they're a big team score ahead. But we did the best we could. Tried a bit of downforce boost. But still only going to be 8th and 10th. 6th and 9th for the rival. So Nick's setup comes under fire, but bad matchmaking in that one. Let's see what they were running though. Were we completely outmatched? We only dropped by 3 points. 1-5-1-2. Level 3 Senna, level 6 Verstappen. So that level 3 Senna looks very nice, doesn't it? Looks some very nice stats on that. And the car, 304 speed. There was absolutely no way we were... I'd like to know how that is a 100 team score difference. That definitely doesn't seem a 100 team score difference. Literally had 40 more speed. And a level 3 Senna and a level 6 Verstappen. So we'll probably make this is our do this as our last race, I think. So make sure to do hit that like button for me if you are still watching. And that'll round off a nice 2.5 hour stream. So yeah, I mean, yeah, to be fair, Nick, I didn't do too bad, did I, in the end on that one? Was quite close somehow. But yeah, please do hit that like button, hit the subscribe and follow. So, we're going to go a bit of hex. And make sure as well you can turn, when you click by my name, you can click the notification bell as well. That will make you alerted when I upload as well for the new season. Which is less than 2 weeks away. I think so, Emiliano. I do. So we get a good start. Where's Senna? 7th. As long as we can clear that Senna quickly. Hamilton's got a good start. Hamilton's full of good starts in this these races. And to be fair, so is Schumacher. With P4 and P5. Normal. Jimbo, we're good. How are you? So, P3. Where's the other car? Oh, back in P20. No way they'd come back at this. And into P2. Easy race now. It seems like we're quicker on the 260 speed than we are in the 280s. Well, good looking contender. So we've got P2. Yeah, we definitely wasn't doing this well earlier. No, it stops alerting me because of all your alerts. I'd never do alerts. Don't know what you're on about, Nick. So, Schumacher P2. And Hamilton P3. Nice and easy. It definitely feels like we're faster though. With Powerhouse. I don't know how. Look at the gap we've pulled. Definitely feels easier. As into P1 we go. Race start Hamilton. He's been fantastic. Probably using Senna. That was our downfall. As we go up to P4. And then back down to P5. But yeah, hopefully, Rafe, you have a good contender. Good GP. That's what we all want. 2 GPs left. We need some good results from everybody. As we're in P1 and P4. Yeah, definitely feels an easier race, which is good. We're going to finish on a win, it seems. Yeah, no worries, Rafe. No worries. Definitely going to finish on a win. That's the good stuff. As we can get through. Lap 6. We might even 47 point this race. I think that'll be near enough the first one tonight. We haven't done many of them. And when Science are going to have to pit as well. So we're in a good position. Because he'll have to pit. Devor's fallen asleep behind the wheel, so now's your chance to catch him up. Of course he's here. He's always watching, Nick. Racing the whole time. I think I'd be sick of F1 Clash by this point. But we're going to come round, final few corners, and take a nice little win. That's about before we've done about 5 races on your setup, Nick, and won 4 of them, and come close to another one. It's worked pretty well. And that is a 47. If you are a channel member, you have got the 47 emoji in your emoji bank, that's for sure. Let's go. Let's do this. JD, job done. Ooh, there they are, 47s. Bright as ever. Let's go. That is what we needed. Think about doing it all over again. I know, straight back to the beginning of it. Nick is your new race engineer. So 47 points. Gold crate as well that we can add. Look at that, 3.5 billion we've done. Been pretty busy. But we're nearly there. We can probably do an upgrade, to be honest. If we do one upgrade. Drivers. Can I do Piastri? Yeah. Can't wait. Nearly there. There you go. We finish on 164 milestones. The next milestone, hopefully by the weekend, we will be done and we will have the 2.5k. That's hopefully going to be the big one. I don't know where I want to get to though, because we have got Tulip 25 and 25 Herald boost in the milestones not too far ahead, which are some good boosts. So, yeah, we've done pretty well. I think I'm pretty happy with this account. 164, and we are on 91.13. So, very, very strong. That's going to get 2 months of crate timer next season, and 450 CC points as well. So that's going to be absolutely spot on. And yeah, if you do want to join our clubs for the new season, then head over to our Discord. I'll put the link on there, and you can get the newest information as soon as it drops for the season as well. But I think we're going to leave the stream there. I think it's been a very successful stream. Qualifying has completed. I won't let you know what happened in qualifying if you're just joining, so you can go back and watch that if you wish. But it's done and dusted for this one. Qualifying done, a load of duels done, and we're at milestone now, 164. We need those legacy points though to get our Ayrton Senna to level 2. That is going to be next on our shopping list. So yeah, have a good one all. Make sure to hit the like button. Appreciate it, Sean. And we'll see you hopefully later in the week. So I'll catch you later. Good luck and have a good one.